From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
We begin in Southern California, where exhausted residents and firefighters can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Crews making significant progress in their battle against those major wildfires that have devastated the region. Good evening. I'm Ryan Yamamoto. Officials say they have seen little to no growth from the Palisades or the Eaton fires, as a red flag warning now set to expire in half an hour. And while tens of thousands of people remain under evacuation orders, the region is shifting toward recovery efforts. Right now, crews are combing through devastated neighborhoods to pinpoint any hidden dangers. And they are also completing the grim work of looking for remains. So far, 25 people are confirmed dead.
To all those who lost loved ones to this fire, we all in this together.
While heartbroken communities now coming together to mourn the lives that were lost, a vigil was held in Altadena in honor of Rodney Nickerson, an 85-year-old who was killed when the Eaton fire swept through. Officials estimate more than 5,000 homes, buildings, and vehicles have been destroyed by the Palisades Fire alone. This 3D map shows just how widespread the impacted area is. It is spread out over 37 square miles, and that's an area larger than the city of Concord. And our Kelsi Thorud is live in Pacific Palisades, where she got a look at some of the devastation up close. Kelsi.
Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, the devastation here is just really hard to comprehend once you get on the ground and actually see it yourself. But the good news is that the recovery effort is slowly inching forward. Now, residents who live here are still, most of them, not allowed back in this area. And that's because first responders are going through all of these houses. And what they're doing is they're looking to make sure water, gas, power, all of that is turned off, and that the structures are somewhat stable so that when people come back, they're not walking into debris and having things fall. The only local person that we saw here all day today was a local man who owns a construction company. He was out here with a crew of about 30 people going down these streets, cleaning up debris and trees. His name was Chuck Hart. He was out here, as I said, with a crew of people. He's the owner of a local construction company, and he told us he's been here in the Palisades since the fire started last week. Now, on the day of the flames, he raced from his home to his mother's home to do all he could to protect those two places, and miraculously, he was able to save both of those homes. But it was hard for him to watch, really, as the city burned down around him. Once those flames stopped, he jumped into action. He grabbed all of his construction equipment and his crew and headed out to help clean up as much as he could. And they have been working nonstop since.
This convoy you see going up and down, it loaded everybody up. Chainsaws in, like fueled up, ready to rock and roll. Dump trucks, everything, just started sectioning trees, cutting trees up, getting stuff out of the way.
And Chuck told us that they've been weaving their way through the neighborhood streets, cutting down all of the burned out trees that have fallen on the road. He says even more than a week later now, since these fires first tore through here, they are still finding more trees falling down. And that's because he says it seems like some of these trees burned out from the inside out. So they may look okay at first, but then they're just crashing down onto the road. So this guy specifically, Ryan, he has been working day and night, his crew out here. They were here when the fire started. They have not left because he says if he leaves, he won't be let back in, and he wants to do all he can as someone who grew up in this neighborhood to help clean up. And that's really what they have been just doing tirelessly since these fires tore through here.
Yeah, they always say in the face of a disaster, look for the helpers. Okay, Kelsi Thorud reporting live in Pacific Palisades.